welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. As Eid is coming up today, I will be sharing with you guys my first ever Eid makeup tutorial. I wanted a soft makeup look, so I went for this neutral glam, which is nice and easy to do and follow. If you want to know how I achieved this look, then please continue watching. As usual, I'm going to begin by priming my face, and I'm going in with this Smashbox Photo Finish Ready Primer, and I'm going to start by patting this onto my skin. Next, I'm going to take the NYX HD Colour Correcting Concealer, and I'm going to apply this onto my chin where I've had some new little friends pop up, and I've noticed I've got some redness on my cheek, so I'm going to apply it there. This is an optional step, and if you don't have any redness, there's no need to do this step. You can skip this part. I prefer to use my fingers to pat the concealer into place, but you can also use a brush to do so. I'm going to go in with my foundation, and I start by dotting this all across my face using a concealer brush, and then I'm going to go in with my Sigma Kabuki brush and start patting this onto my skin. By patting the foundation on, it will help give us a full coverage, and it will also cover the green concealer that we've just applied. I really like using this brush as I can get into those hard to reach areas like the sides of my nose and my temples. And overall, I like how this brush applies foundation onto my skin. It just gives me such a full coverage airbrushed finished look, which I really love. Next, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm going to apply this onto the first third of my eye, which is the inner corner, and then the last thirds of my eye, which is towards the outer corner. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend this all out. I'm not actually using a damp beauty blender here. I've just taken my beauty blender as it is, and I've just started patting the concealer across. And the reason I've done this is because I found that it's given me more fuller coverage than using a damp beauty blender. Also notice how I'm blending the concealer outwards and upwards almost towards my temples. This will give us a nice lifted eye. And if you do have dark circles, then you may need to apply concealer to the whole under eye area. Now I'm going to set all of this in place using the Nars setting powder, and I'm just using a big fluffy brush to do so and dabbing this onto the skin. This powder is so lightweight, it honestly feels like nothing on the skin, and this is why I love using it all the time. To contour, I'm going in with a Huda Beauty tantour, and I'm going to take a contour angled brush. The one I'm using is by Lab 2, and I begin by placing the product onto the high points of my cheekbone. To blend this out, I'm using an upward stroking motion, and notice how I'm blending everything upwards. This is what gives us a nice lifted cheekbone. Any excess product is applied to my jawline. To set this cream contour in place, I'm going to take the Huda Benefit Bronzer and apply this on top of the contour. I'm also applying this bronzer onto the temples of my forehead and the sides of my nose. This is just to warm up the face. To lightly contour my nose, I applied 2 straight lines on the sides of my nose, and I'm using this like shader brush from Lab 2 to do so, and then blend this and buff this outwards and upwards. And I'm going to finish the contour off by taking some concealer and patting this onto the bridge of my nose and the centre of my nose too. I'm just going to take my beauty blender and blend this out. Then I'm going to go in with this peachy blush by Smashbox, and I'm going to apply this on top of our contour and dabbing the excess across my nose, just for a nice fresh look. For eyes, I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Warms Brown Obsession palette, and I'm going to take this brown shade, and using my MAC 224 tapered brush, I'm going to apply this onto the crease area of my eyelids. Then I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty liquid eyeshadow, and in the shade Fox Fur, I'm going to take the metallic shade and apply this onto my eyelids. Then I'm going to take just a small flat shader brush and blend this colour out all over my eyelids. I wanted to add more depth to the crease area of my eye, so I went in with this orange shade and applied this. And as you can tell, this has really brought out the eyes. It's given me more definition. For the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with the same brown shade that we used at the beginning and apply this across the lower lash line. Next, I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty eyeliner, and I'm going to apply a wing eyeliner, almost feline and cat-like. I start by drawing out the wing and then working towards the centre and then the inner corner of the eye. There are many ways of applying eyeliner, you just have to find a way that works for you. As you can see, I'm super concentrating to try and get this wing perfect and try to make it as symmetrical as possible, which is always a challenge. I find that this eyeliner is quite thick, so it does dry pretty quick, but it does give a nice matte finish, which I like, and it does not budge all day. which is a bonus. Once I'm happy with my eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and apply some false lashes, and I'm using these Tatti lashes in TL21. Before I do so, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Baby Doll mascara and apply this onto my lashes. Now that my lashes are on, I went back in with the metallic liquid eyeshadow, and I'm just going to apply this into the inner corner of my eye just to bring it out a little and blend so it doesn't look like a harsh line. Then I'm going to take the Kiko Milano black eyeliner and I'm going to apply this inside my upper eyeline. This will add more definition to our eye and it will give us that cat eye look. Oh, and don't forget to mascara your bottom eyelashes, and then I'm just going to finish off by taking the eyeliner, and towards the inner corner of my eye I just want to draw a thin line inwards. This is to just join the eyeliner towards the inner corner of the eye. I also added like a fake beauty spot on my upper lip and just under my eye. The dot is so faint that it looks natural, and that's the look I was aiming for. Let me just zoom you guys in so you can see it. For highlight, I'm taking this Urban Decay palette and I'm going to use this like golden colour. I'm going to apply this onto the high points of my cheek, forehead, cupid's bow and nose. Next, I'm going to take like a nudie brown lip liner, and the one I'm using is by Kiko Milano. I have no idea what shade it is as it's like completely rubbed out, but I will link it in the description box below. I'm just going to line my lips with this lip liner. For lips, I'm going in with this Gucci lipstick in the shade 030 Spring Rose, and I love this neutral nudie colour. I'm just patting the lipstick onto my lips. Now that our makeup is done, go ahead and set your face with some setting spray. So guys, that is the finished look. This is my neutral soft glam, which I am loving right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and do give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to my channel. I am planning on releasing another Eid makeup look which is a little bit more glam, so do keep your eyes out for that. Take care for now, and I shall see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye!